Tom. First off, we're finally back in action after a 2-week layoff, but just, yourself, you've been out slightly longer than that with suspensions. How have you found it, watching the lads and, keeping your sharpness up in training?
Yeah, obviously it's been tough. It's not ideal getting suspended for 2 games. But yeah, I'm back now. I've been training well, putting the work in so I don't fall behind fitness-wise, so yeah.
Yeah, has that been important in training to maybe work slightly harder at a higher intensity to make sure you remain max sharp?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, nothing you can't replicate a game. So when you're not playing, you have to do your utmost to keep your fitness up and stay in touch with the lads.
Yeah, and just in terms of that staying in touch with the lads, being around the place, has that been important to really remain and see that togetherness in the squad?
Yeah, definitely. I think the togetherness is good. There's a good spirit around the place. Lads, obviously, the camaraderie is very good, and hopefully we can finish the season strong with the last remaining games.
Yeah, and just the 2 games that you've been out for, I think you saw the Solihull game, whether it was on the stream or whatnot, and you're at the Barnet game, of course. Just in terms of that game, being around the place, watching the game, and also the atmosphere, it was the Her Game 2 dedicated game. You met fans in the club shop beforehand, so just how, obviously apart from the result, how nice was that day and being around the place, watching from the stands?
Yeah, very good. I watched the Solihull game on the telly at home, and then obviously I was at the Barnet game for the pictures and stuff in the club shop, which was really nice. Obviously love meeting the fans, love interacting with them, whether that's taking pictures or speaking to them for however long it is. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Obviously Her Game 2, I'm an advocate. It was a really good day, really positive day for everyone.
Just now going into the Southend game, obviously faced them earlier in the season, you scored. Can you remember much about that one?
Feels like a long time ago now. Yeah, I remember it was a hot day. I think we played well in that game, played some good stuff. But yeah, hopefully we can. Hopefully it can be a 6-pointer for us and we can get 2 wins against them.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's changed much since that game, but what sort of test are you expecting from Southend this Saturday? Yeah,
very tough test. The first game wasn't easy. It was a hot day. They've got some good players. Obviously they've had trouble this season with off-field stuff, but yeah, be a really tough test. Obviously we've had quite a while now since our last game, but we've put good work in. We've put work in on the training ground, and hopefully we can be fresh going into the game. And obviously we back ourselves against anyone in the league when we're firing. So yeah, hopefully we can be.
Yeah, and after that there's a really hectic fixture schedule. You're playing a few Tuesdays and then Easter bank holiday weekend as well. So it's almost as if when you've got a run of games, it's important to get off to a good start.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a tough period. I think it's 4 games in 9 days or something stupid. So yeah, it's going to be tough. Everyone's going to be needed. Everyone's going to get minutes. So yeah, hopefully when people are put in, they step up.